Hello everybody and welcome to a Minecraft video. Oh god, I'm about to die. Hold on. This is gonna be the first Minecraft video I'm actually gonna post on this channel. And I promised the people in my Discord that I was gonna do this. I wanted to show you guys some of the worlds that I've made in Bedrock Edition. This is actually the Xbox version of Bedrock Edition. That's why you've got the, the sensitivity is so low. Oh my goodness, I've been playing on a computer for so long that I've forgotten how low sensitivity feels. Anyways, today we're going to be doing a world tour. Oh yeah. Don't even know who's going to be watching this, but if you are, you're about to see this world that I've worked on for a while. For a while. This is a pretty intense world. Now, this isn't even my base. This was actually Sky's base. I played on this world with Sky. Some of you guys, if you watch my main channel, you'll know her. She's played with me before. But this is her house. She has a weird little dungeon down here that I didn't ask many questions about. But yeah, it's kind of cute. I like it. She has a little aquarium. Pales in comparison to what I have, but I'm gonna stay quiet. She was working on an enchantment area, but then we, the 3-week Minecraft experience, it ended, so we never got around to finishing that. But yeah, I think her place looks pretty cool. But now, let me go show you guys my place, alright? And to do that, first I'm gonna have to take my nether highway. Yeah, but her place is very pretty. I actually like her place. But the main thing I want to show off is my stuff, because I'm Polarlotus. So let me go ahead and head into the nether, and we'll check out the highway. I forgot, honestly, how much of the highway I actually built. There is another highway. I live like thousands and thousands of blocks away, so yeah. Yeah, look at this. Alright. I was actually working on a railroad, but yeah, this is very, very long. Oh my goodness. Here, I'm gonna cut to when I'm over there. Still going. Ooh, I found the tracks. Yeah, I was working on this. That is villager farm over there. I think we're getting close now, hopefully. I hope. I've been walking for a while. The endless nothingness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I lived quite a while away. Oh my goodness, man. This has been going on for a while. I think I see something up there, though, so I should be getting close now. Yeah, I'm getting close. Whew. This right here is my villager area, my trading hall, but that's not what I really care about right now. I'll show you guys that later in the video. What I'm going to show you guys is my main base, which is just right over here. So I'm going to go ahead and go in there. Now, I'm probably going to end up spawning in the zombie pigman grinder. So I'm just going to cut to when I get to the actual part that I want to show you guys. So yeah, we'll be back. Yep, as expected, I did spawn in the zombie pigman grinder. Oh well, I'm just gonna go ahead and I should survive this fall. Yeah, I have feather falling, so I can. Hey guys, how's it going? This is my trident killer. I actually have a zombie pigman grinder here. These things are OP on Bedrock Edition. You can't use them on Java Edition, unfortunately. But anyways, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my base. Now, this is the base I've worked... I'd say I put a good, 5 months in this world. On and off, of course, because it is Minecraft. You go on and off when it comes to fun little things when it comes to Minecraft. But this is actually a triple grinder that I have here. So, let me show you guys just how crazy this is. This activates... You hear it there? That's a zombie spawner. So, zombies will spawn there. This is probably my most ingenious design ever that I've ever made. And then over here, I have a skeleton spawner. So skeletons will spawn over here. And to turn them on, all I have to do is flick this off. This turns off the light inside of the skeleton spawner, which I can go ahead and actually... I don't mind breaking it. This world's old. I don't really care too much. Realistically, I should have made a backup, but oh well. I don't really think it's that big of a deal. But anyways, yeah, look at this. So we drop into a skeleton spawner here. They will spawn and then flow into the water here. And what happens is they'll drop down here and then get pushed over here and sent up a shaft and down into the kill feeder, which is the same one that the pigments go to. So essentially what I have here is a triple grinder, and it all leads to a trident killer. It is so good, dude. This thing has fed this world like crazy. So much experience, so much gold, and then I have, of course, an item sorter down here so I can sort all of the thingies that I get. Let me go ahead and show you guys that. Yeah, look, this'll sort all the items. You got gold nuggets, you've got arrows of slowness, because I did make it into a stray farm at one point, but then I decided to give up on it. Yeah, there's the bones, and then you've got all the rotten flesh. And it's just overall rather great. I enjoy it. It is really, really good. This was one of my best builds I've ever made. And you may be wondering, why is there a mine track here? Well, when it comes to Minecraft, you have to actually be close to a spawner for it to spawn something in. So, unfortunately, my AFK platform, like right here, down here, I can't sit here and have all of the spawners working. When I'm sitting right here, the zombie spawner works, but the skeleton spawner doesn't. So, what I did to combat that is I have this minecart that essentially just moves me around and stops me right here and then lets me go. It lets a wave spawn there, and then it'll go this way. Well, I have to turn this on. But that also turns on my item filter, but I don't really care too much. Either way, let's just go ahead and head backwards. This is actually not the right way to go. Crap, I sent the minecart the wrong way. Hold on, guys, I swear I'm going to do this right. All right, here we go. Let's take a ride. So, it'll go this way. And then I'll scoot by here, grab the experience, roll this way, and then we get a wave of zombies, and then it moves me this way, and the cycle repeats. It is so cool. This was one of my best builds I've ever made, honestly. And I just got lucky enough to find two spawners that close together, but yeah, you see how it slows the minecart down. It is perfect. It is great. I love it. It is so cool. Now, I have a bunch of levers here, and you might be wondering, what do these levers do? Well, these activate the zombie pigman farm up there. So, if you don't know how portal tick farms work, basically you turn the portals on and off, right? And it'll spawn in zombie pigmen. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off because that noise is gonna get annoying to me. I'm sure it's gonna get annoying to you guys as well. But it turns the zombie pigmen spawners on and off, and basically it will flood this thing with spawns. And I'll probably show you guys that at the end here. But that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose is just to show off my build. Which, speaking of that, this is only the surface of my build. So we pack in, because we've got a long ways to go, guys. Now, this part's really cool. So this right here is actually a door. Yeah, I know. It's just a simple piston door, but because it uses the way that stairs work, it looks like an actual 3D door. It's so cool. Right here, we have my auto furnace. This is pretty simple, but most of you guys probably know exactly how an auto smelter works. Essentially, there is a fuel line over here. These lava buckets get transferred into the fuel side of things, and then anything in this chest here gets transferred into the cooking side of things. And if you guys don't know how that works, well, I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber. You can find auto smelter tutorials everywhere, but basically, this back port is the fuel line. Bottom port is the output, top port is the smelting. That's all you really got to know. And then I flick this lever on, basically, and boom. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that cool? And basically what it'll do is it will auto-smelt everything here. And I can keep this running for as long as I want, and then when I'm done with it, and I don't want it running anymore, flick that off, minecart stops. If I run out of fuel, I do a refuel with this guy, and it puts fuel into the fuel lines. It is phenomenal, everybody. And then, you may be wondering, well, what do I do when when I get these empty buckets? Because how am I going to get more lava? Well, right over here, I have the lava farm. It's so cool, dude. It's so cool. I don't know why I stopped playing this game. It's so satisfying. Just building. I don't know what this is. This is just kind of like something I made here. I'm not sure what I was doing here. Maybe I was trying to get some obsidian. I don't know. This obviously isn't filled fully with lava. But, well, it is filled with lava, actually, fully. But I haven't filled it with cauldrons, because cauldrons are expensive. I don't know if you guys know, but they are expensive. And I have yet to figure out how to make an iron farm in Bedrock Edition that isn't, like, super, super jank. So that is why there is no iron farm. So I am relying on purely mined iron to do my deeds. Anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and let this run since there's plenty of netherrack to be smelted. Then over here, I just have a junk chest. Holy diamond ore, my guy. Okay, why did I just leave this here? I don't know. And then, yeah, look, it'll smelt, and then it goes into this chest. Now, funny enough, this chest has another secret, but I'm not going to show that off until later, all right, guys? I'm not going to show that off until later. Anyways, yeah, like, it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Oh, I forgot. I use this for the buckets. I can just throw buckets in there, and then it'll enter there. I don't have to use the chest. I can do the same over here as well. That's what I was doing right here, but I never got around to finishing it, unfortunately. Anyways, that's enough of the smelting room. Let's go ahead and check out some of the other rooms in my beautiful laboratory. So here, we will enter a staircase that takes me deeper into the facility. And down we go. Now, you might be wondering, why haven't I lit this up? Well, you actually don't have to light things up that are on stairs. Mobs can't spawn on stairs. A little fun tidbit for you guys. Anyways, here we have zombies, apparently. I don't know why they're there. Here, we have my little agricultural center. Now, these guys are supposed to be farming carrots for me, but they don't. They actually get broken very easily. And right now, it seems like they're broken. Yeah, they're completely broken. So forget that. That part broke because of an update. But over here, I have my wool farm that also got broken. Don't know how these guys escaped. Well, some of them didn't escape. Anyways, if you don't know how a wool farm works, they get auto-sheared by that. And then a minecart underneath them picks it up and brings it somewhere else. Over here, I have my bee farm. They produce honey and honeycomb for me. As you can see right here, we've got some honey. And right here, we've got lots of honeycomb. Very nice. Right here is another random chest. Over here, I have my most satisfying thing ever, and I'm going to show you guys this. My melon and pumpkin farm. Oh yeah, you ready for the most satisfying thing you've ever seen? Here we go. Look at this, man. It is so nice. You can just walk down this and break 1 billion pumpkins and melons. Now, I know there's ways to make this automatic. I really don't care. I can just do this. I don't mind doing this. It's a very rudimentary farm, but, like, I mean, come on. You have to admit this is very satisfying. Just running down and holding RT to get a bunch of pumpkins and melons. Like, look at this, man. Satisfying. Very satisfying. Anyways, it is pretty long, so I'll just go ahead and commentate while I'm running down this little thing here. There we go. All right, nice. We got them all. Yeah, so that's melon and pumpkin. Bees. Sheep and beef. Now, there's no automation for the beef. It's just... Okay, these sheep, I don't know where... Oh, they got out from here. Yeah, they escaped their containment. Probably because of some loading glitch. Oh, well. I'll get them back in maybe some point. This was supposed to be like a railway station, but I never got around to finishing it. As you can see, though, it was going to be pretty complex. I have a tunnel there that goes all the way down to my villager area. A tunnel here that goes down to nothing. And a tunnel down that way that also goes down to nothing. But I tried to decorate it a little bit. I've got cute little fountains. You know, it was going to be nice, but then the Minecraft phase wore out, unfortunately. It's very sad. Maybe I'll return to this world. Maybe if you guys want to, I can return to this world as like a Let's Play style or something. I don't know. If I do a Let's Play, it's probably going to be on something like brand new. I'm not going to do the world that I've already established myself in. Right here, I have my automatic bamboo and sugarcane farm. I did that in reverse. But anyways, what happens here is I flick this lever, and there's no bone meal. Well, if there were bone... Oh, no, there is bone meal. Oh, that's not good. Something broke. The redstone broke. Do you work? Oh, no. Wait. No, you're just out of bone meal. Okay, let's move the bone meal then. I guess the sugarcane side is broken. But if I put bone meal over here, what's going to happen is it's going to automatically generate. Really slowly, though. Something messed up with the redstone, I guess. Maybe there was a redstone update. But yeah, essentially that's what it does, but also with the sugarcane. It'll move up, hits that observer, and gets pistoned. It's that simple. And then it gets dragged through the mud into these chests here, and it is nice. Thank you, Microsoft, for telling me I have reward points. I don't even know what that means. Scary cave noise. Awesome. But yeah, this also just works on its own, like, automatically. Like, yeah, you see there, the sugarcane just grows on its own, so it works automatically, but it can be used to speed things up. Over here, I have a bunch of building stuff that I was just, you know, messing around with when I was back building this whole thing. And then I've got some redstone here. I don't even know what this redstone's for. You know it's good when you don't know where the redstone is. Oh, this is for the door, yeah. These are how my doors are powered. They're quite complex, but they're actually not too bad. They're not too bad. They're fun to make. Maybe I'll do a tutorial for those at some point in time. I don't know. I haven't made any Minecraft videos for real, so... But either way, that was the agricultural layer. But there is one more layer that we have yet to visit, down deeper. And that right here is... I don't know what I want to call this place, but this is where my entrance is. Funny enough, my entrance is in the deepest spot. That's right, this is an entrance. And you can see my position there. We're pretty deep in the ground. So the question is, how is that an entrance? Well, you'll find out soon. Either way, here I have my little library area. Oh, you're not supposed to see that yet. Wait. There we go. You're not supposed to see that. Everybody act like you didn't see that, okay? I have this little cute library where I can chill out and do my reading or my... I don't know, man. Whatever. And, yeah, it's cute. No secrets at all. Nothing at all secret about it. This right here, my friends. This is my favorite build in the entire game. My most complicated auto sorter ever. How does this work? Just toss whatever you want to sort in, and look at that. It's automatically being entered into the pipes. The pipes push the items down into this, where it will then flow even farther down into the most sophisticated auto sorting system that you have ever seen. That's right. But the question is, how do I get down there to see the stuff? Well, don't you worry, my friends, because we're about to go find that out. If I take this book with me, we take this book. See, you'll notice something. Oh, crap, it's already open. Ignore that. Ignore that. Act like that wasn't there, okay? All right. You go in here. You find a hidden lever, which you may or may not have found earlier. You just... Oh, come on. Somewhere here. There it is. Whoa, look. Secret room. But that's not all. Hold on. Everybody shut up. Wait, 1 second. Which one is it? I don't know which one it is. Did the door not shut? Crap. I think my, all my redstone must have broken, because the last time I played on this world was way before, like, the trial chambers and all that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it closed. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's pretend like that didn't happen, all right, guys? All right. Everybody shush. So let's head over here, and then we just place some books, you know. There it is. You place a book right here, and boom, bada boom. You head right over here. Also, an Enderman brought me this gravel, so I've just never broken it. I don't know why I left it there, but... Wow, it already went through all those items. That's crazy. But yeah, this opens a secret staircase that you take all the way down to the ultimate storage room. Look at this, guys. Now, the background's not quite finished, but... You get the gist. It stores everything. And this is where that auto storage system came into play here. So, yeah. As you can see, we've got diamonds here. We've got emeralds here. We've got redstone here. No redstone. We've got gold. We've got copper. We've got iron. We've got it all, everybody. Look at this. Now, those melons and stuff, they would have gotten sorted into my junk area, which would have been over here. Yes, I have a junk storage for anything that doesn't quite fit. So it'll go down here and then fill in these chests here. How does this work? Well, it's complicated. You guys probably can see all the hoppers that were involved. Lots and lots of iron, at least over, like, I'd say, like, 3 double chests full of iron. It's quite intense. This was going to be my enchanting room, but I never got around to finishing it. This right here is my smithing room, and it has all of my books that I would use to smith. and a big thing here for anvils to be at. And this right here was going to be... No, this was going to be my enchanting room. I don't know what that room over there was going to be, but it was going to be a room. It was going to be something. Yeah. And then let's say I was down here, but I wanted to store something. Well, I don't have to worry about that. I could just pop something in here, and it gets smelted. Or it not smelted, it gets sent to the storage, and it'll go up there. So I don't even have to go all the way up there just to store something. This right here is my enchanting area. I've got lots of potions. Lots of potions and very, very organized and neat barrels here. And then, of course, my water source right here with water bottles. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And that wraps it up for this deep layer. Let's go check out a few other rooms. Yeah, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Hope you guys were ready for the long haul here. This right here is my nether room. Look at this. And if I want to turn the spotlight off, I can turn the spotlight off. If I want to turn the main lights off, there we go. Make it nice and spooky down there. But of course I want the main lights on. So we turn the main lights on and we turn the spotlight on. And if I want to go in there, well... Oh yeah, by the way, this is all tinted glass. So it was quite expensive because these use amethysts, which if you don't know, you have to wait for them to grow. They're very, very annoying. This was like the most time I've ever spent building something because of these stupid tinted glasses. But if you want to go down there, you just drop down. And now I'm in my nether containment area. And then this nether portal takes me to the nether highway. Though I have it accidentally linked with my pigman portal, which I'm going to have to figure out in the future if I ever play this world again. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. I like how I did with this. But, yeah. It's one of my... I'm proud of it, but I could have done a little better. I still think it looks really cool. It goes all the way around. You can just walk all the way around. There's no reason to, but, you know. It's just there to be cool. And there we go. That is my base. And then this is where the carrots were supposed to go, but they're kind of harvesting the carrots. They're not doing it like crazy. But they're kind of harvesting the carrots. I don't know. How do we get out of here? Well, I'm glad you asked. This is my fully functioning airlock. Closes the door, can't get back in. It's flooded. And then we head out here and look at this. We go through this totally not obvious tunnel, make our way over here, and then we look which one's going up. We go into this elevator right here and get shot up at 1 billion miles per hour into the ocean. And look at this. Did you think we're done? Because we're not. We're not done at all. Because I have another airlock here that will take me into this room here. Oh, the water is not functioning. Ignore that. There we go. The water is not functioning. But we're still in here. And this part was going to be a giant tunnel. I didn't finish it, so it kind of looks ugly here. But I promise it was in the works. Oh, there's some zombies over there. Creepy. You head over here through this tunnel. You make it up here, and look at this. We've got kind of a hole in the wall, but that's because my conduit's there. I've been too lazy to move it. We've got a beautiful undersea tunnel here that I can just go ahead and walk through this way. And then I go ahead and enter in through here. I don't know why I have so much flooding, but... Oh, that's why I have so much flooding. Why is there a hole in my... Why is there a hole there? I'm just going to go ahead and plug that up real quick. Let's just plug that up real quick. I'm sure I don't need that hole to be there. But yeah, look at this room. This room is nice and pretty. You can look out into the ocean. I wish Minecraft's oceans were a little deeper, because this would have been way cooler in like a super deep ocean where like this... it would have been so cool, man. I wish the Caves and Cliffs update made oceans like even deeper. That would have been so... Actually, I think it did make them deeper, but not that much deeper. But it would be so nice if there were like abysses and stuff. Oh man, that would be so cool. Anyways, I can take this elevator up here. And you get shot up this glass elevator that takes you up this giant glass tower. Really giant glass tower. Dude, I've spent so much time on this world. And now we are up to my creeper farm. That's right, everybody. Welcome to my creeper farm. This is also a trident killer, but it works as a creeper farm. If you don't know how to build a creeper farm, they're pretty complex. I'm probably not going to show you in this video, but just trust me, bro. This makes creepers. You turn this lever on to activate the trident killer. And also, yep, there we go. See, creepers are in. And yeah, now there's a creeper in there. And I'm going to go ahead and despawn this guy because I've had creepers blow up in here before. But look at this guy. He's so chill. He got spawned by my creeper spawner. And this thing's massive, by the way. Oh yeah, there's more. You can hear them. Yeah, they fall. Basically what happens is they fall on this platform. The reason I made it so they fall on this platform instead of just immediately falling in the trap is because if you don't know how trident killers work, you actually have to manually load trident killers. So I did that so when I go to load the trident killer, a creeper doesn't land on my head and instantly blow up. That happened quite a bit. But I learned from my mistakes, and now this thing is fully working, and it makes lots of gunpowder. Lots and lots of gunpowder, and it's great. Oh, this thing's all the way up in the clouds, too, man. This is rather cool. But then, like, let's say I want to leave this place. I can either take the elevator down, which is the boring way to go, or I can just jump off the side here. Whee! So cool, man. There is also the conduit, so I can see and breathe down here as well. But yeah, isn't this just cool? I love this, man. It is so cool. I love it so much. Ooh, I don't love creepers down in my area, though. What is this hole? Where does this go? I have no clue where that goes, but I'm not gonna find out. Let me go ahead and take you guys to my villager area, and that'll be actually one of the last places I need to show you guys. Though, still very, very cool. I miss this world. I miss this world quite a bit. There's a different world I can show you guys. Maybe I'll show you guys that. But yeah, you go down this, and you fall, and you land here. And you head back in. And then what we do is we just keep going down this way. And we get to enter my base by clicking this button. Water drains, it opens, and there we go. Love it, man. It's so cool. Let's go ahead and take the minecart over to the villager area. I hope I have a minecart ready to go. I can show you guys the scenic route. I might not skip this since I like minecart rides. They're very calm and peaceful. And this is going on the extras channel anyway. It's not going on the main channel, so you guys watching probably... If you made it this far, you probably don't mind me taking a little bit longer. Although, I need to go find a minecart. Oh. Well, that makes this a little bit more tricky, huh? Well, let's go ahead and just steal the minecart from upstairs and take the trip over to the villager farm. Well, not the farm. I guess it's more of like a trading hall, but it's very nice. It's very complex. It's very demure. Very... I thought I'd get lucky. No, he's on the other side then. All right, everybody, you ready for the trip? Now, keep in mind that this train station is unfinished, so be ready to see some. It's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. Yeah, look at this. It's very dark. You can't really see much, but wow, this is very cinematic. It goes on for a while. And it keeps going. And it keeps going. Here we go. We're coming up on something that's pretty cool, though. So this subway actually intersects a giant cave. Yeah, look at this, man. Look at this. This is beautiful. I was gonna actually get like glass and everything so you could see out the windows while you were driving by. But yeah, it passes by this, and then we're almost there. It's actually not that far, thankfully. Though I've made some pretty wicked subways on some of my other worlds, and maybe I'll go show you guys those in a second here. But then you climb up this. Here we go. Up and up and up. Up and up and up. Until we get to regular stone, and then we get to andesite and granite, and whatever this one is, diorite, I think. I don't know, all the cool new funny stones. And you go through here and keep schmoving. And eventually, you will reach the trading hall. Now, why is the trading hall so far away from my house? Well, that's because I was going to put an iron farm in my house, but it just didn't end up working. And then you'll go down here, and yep, there we go. Now, this trading hall has literally every book you could ever want, by the way. It's like, I've got every single book. You want a book? They've got it. I've got Blast Protection 4, like, that's how you know I'm flexing. We've got You guys aren't supposed to be breeding with each other. Stop that. Do not breed. Aqua Affinity. There's so much, dude. All of... Why is there an experience here? That's scary. And then we've also got, like, farmer trades for when I want to sell carrots or, you know, all the basic trades. This has every trade that I could ever need in here. Of course, we have mending, which is one of the more important trades. And then if I want to leave here and go back up to the surface, I jump up through here, and I enter the village where they came from, where I kind of made it look a little destroyed. I made it look like they're, like, living in a bomb shelter or something. I don't know. I thought that was going to be kind of cool. We got a bunch of cats roaming around because the villagers are, you know. And then we have some of my old farms. Like, over here I have my old melon and pumpkin farm for when I was needing money. I was just scratching by, getting as much money as I could. But yeah, man. I think that's it. I think that's it for this world. I can go ahead and show you guys my other world, though. There was another world where I also put in, like, 5 months of work in. I have a fully functioning subway. I actually have a functional subway over in that world. So, without further ado, let's head over there. I also have an elytra in that world, so I might be able to move around a lot better. Welcome back, everybody, to my second world. Whew, man, do I got some things to show you here. As you can see already by the flashing lights, I'm in my satellite. Now, this is also a creeper farm. I don't know why, but I just love turning creeper farms into, like, satellite-looking things, since you normally have to build them really high up anyway, so I just turn them into, like, satellites, because I think that looks the coolest. Yeah, you can see, we're pretty high up in the air. I also have an elytra in this world, so moving... Oh, yeah, it's already grinding the creepers. I forgot that was going on. I've got my ender chest here. Yeah, look at all these shulker boxes. I've got TNTs, fireworks, tools, and totems. I am stacked on this world. Lots of gunpowder getting eaten up by the creeper farms. I have this satellite that blinks, so you can see it blinking, and it's really, really cool. But I can also change the light type. So let's say I want the... Oh, the satellite right now is blinking lights. But let's say I wanted it to have a looped signal. I'd turn this off and turn the loop signal on. And watch this. Watch the lights over there. There we go. Look at that. Now it's like a moving looped signal. I'll show you guys what these all look like from the ground. And then, of course, there's just on and off. I'll show you guys the loop signal first, though. But yeah, look at this. Look at all this experience, too. Yeah, the creepers get grinded up there, and the gunpowder falls and lands in those hoppers. Isn't life just great? Isn't life just wonderful? Alright. But either way, we could take a look around here. Yeah, you can see this is how the looped signal works. You can walk around here. I have that giant pile of scaffolding. That was because I was achievement hunting one of those days. But how do I actually get out of here? I don't know. I don't know how I actually am supposed to get out of here. I know a way I can get out of here, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get out of here. Oh yeah, elevators over here. Right. Yeah, so these are my elevators that will take me. This was back before I realized that falling is better than just using magma. So this is a magma elevator. Stupid and inefficient. Never use magma elevators. Only just use falling. It's a lot more budget friendly. But I'll just go ahead and make a hole here because we have an elytra anyway, so I could just go ahead and here we go. Woo! Yeah, look at that thing, man. I don't know if you guys can see it properly, but yeah, look at that. Look at this thing. This is the creeper farm, ladies and gentlemen. I've even got like a cool purple dome on it. Like, this is so cool, man. Look at this. And then a trident killer, and yeah. Now here, up here, we can actually go ahead and check out the. Oh, here, nice. We got glass here. How this is working. So it's literally like a dual trident killer. It kills whatever falls in here. I don't know if we'll see anything fall in here, but if we do, we can watch them die. There we go. Here's a creeper just jumped in. And boom, they just died. See that puff of smoke? They just died. It's so cool, man. And then if we go ahead and head down to the bottom floor level, without dying, hopefully. Well, I have a totem, so I'm not really too scared. But we can head down here. And you can see, look at that looped signal. Isn't that cool? You can see the looped signal from down here. And I'll go ahead and show you guys what the flashing signal looks here in a second. I'll be right back. And there it is. Look at that, man. That's my favorite one by far. Because it just looks like all satellite-y and cool. I don't know, man. It's so cool. And then, of course, we have the giant elevator connecting it to this village that has been kind of abandoned, but abandoned for a good reason. Now, this right here, this house is pretty normal. You know, you've got just a fun little house with just some things. It's a pretty default house. This is like a normal house you would build in a Minecraft world. That goes down to a secret underground village, which I will show you guys later down the line. I guess I forgot to show you guys the Trident Killer running in the other world. Oh well. You guys probably know how Trident Killers look when they're running. They spin in circles, kill everything that goes in them. It's pretty simple. This is a little hot tub. Sit in the hot tub. But all of this pales in comparison to what I'm about to show you, which is my base. So let me go ahead and show you guys that. If we head down over here to the lake, you'll see there's a suspicious looking cabin over here. This looks pretty suspicious. But then you'll go ahead and head over here, and you'll notice, hey, I see something under the water here. That's weird. Not sure how I feel about that. Very, very suspicious I may be. Then you'll go ahead and head over. I don't know what that's all about. Then you'll go ahead and head over here, and I forgot how to enter my own house. I swear there was an entrance. Oh, no, I figured it out. All right. No, you'll go towards the cabin. I was right the first time. I was like, wait, you don't go over here. This is not the proper entrance. No, you go over to the cabin. So you head over to the suspicious cabin on the lake. Sorry, I forgot the look at that satellite, dude. Look at that in the distance there. That is so cool. But you head over to the suspicious cabin and you're like, huh, there's got to be something weird about this, right? But no, it's an ordinary little fishing cabin. You've got your fishing stuff. You have skulk sensors for some reason. And then it's when you go under the water when you'll find out that there is a drowned trying to stab me. There is an entrance. Look at this, everybody. You enter in through here. Click this button. The airlock drains. And it opens into my actual base. Look at this. Now, this base was supposed to be... Oh, yeah, this also locks from the inside. So if I flick this lever, it'll lock completely so nobody can get in. This base was also a victim of the whole, 3-month Minecraft frenzy where some of it just isn't finished. For example, up here, this is not finished. There's just a giant hole here, but basically this is going to be just a little water tube where you could walk around and, see things. But I never got around to finishing it, unfortunately, because I never got all the sponges I needed. But then down here, I did actually end up finishing. So we'll go down here, take a walk, take a hike. I don't know what this room was going to be, but it was going to be a room. But then you'll keep walking through here. You've got a little glass thing here. I'm not sure why there's glass there. That's weird. You just keep going, and you enter Station Epsilon. Woo! So, man, this is when I was trying to actually, I was like cool, and I wanted to name everything. This was a long time ago, this world, I tell you. This world was like super long ago, so I was like actually getting into like the nitty-gritty of it, and I was naming all my stuff, actually building world lore. But you've got like the industrial room, you've got all this fancy little mumbo jumbo. I'm not actually going to go in this room because this room leads to a secret, but trust me, that room is interesting. And you've got this comm center here, which actually you can turn on alarms at. So you go in here, you head up here, and let's say I want to turn on the shutdown switch. Look at this, man. It locks all of the doors that are important. Or it should lock all of the doors that are important, I believe. It should lock the... It didn't lock them. I guess I didn't set that up, but it's supposed to lock things. Oh, it locks these rooms, I believe. No, it doesn't. I guess I just didn't finish that. Oh well, you can see the vision. It's pretty cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off now. You turn that off, and back to business as normal. Look at that. I like it. I miss this world too. Let's go ahead and head up here. I'll show you guys the upstairs to this area. So you head up here and we enter the biozone, as I like to call it. But it takes quite a while to get up there, so I might skip. But no, we should be able to make it up pretty fast. If I just keep spam jumping. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. We make it up pretty fast. And here we go. We are now at the biozone where I got a bit of a lag spike. That's interesting. Oh yeah, that's because there's a lot of crazy wicked farms here. There's a lot of crazy wicked farms. So this was originally going to be my villager carrot farm. And I didn't know how to properly set one up, guys. I'm going to be honest. So instead, I got the bright idea to just make a mine cart that goes all the way through this entire field. It's big, and it took me a long time, but I finished it, and it produces basically nothing because that villager does not work at all. Because that was back before I knew how villagers worked. So that was a complete waste of time in there, which made me very upset. This over here is my netherwort farm, I believe. Yes, netherwort farm over here. Pretty amethyst noises. You've got sugarcane, which is very important for a late game Minecrafter. You've got a cute little fountain here that totally doesn't have any secrets in it. Actually, I believe it doesn't have any secrets in it. Let me check. I don't think there is any. Yeah, there's actually no secrets in this fountain. But you can get in and out of the fountain, so it's cool. You've got the livestock center, which lets you, you've got your sheep, your cows, your pigs, and your rabbits, all the basics. And then if you head over here into the secret thing, which is supposed to be closed because there's supposed to be a secret combination here. But like, let's say you did that, you could just put them all down and open the door. It's really not that secret. But this basically brings me into my zombie piglin farm area. It's the same one as the other world. It's just a 0-tick portal farm. Very, very simple. But this area has a secret. What is that secret? Well, I'll show you in a second. This is the up elevator. This takes us up to my old villager farm, which goes over here to the protection chamber, as I like to call it. This used to be my old villager chamber where I used to have the villagers free roaming down here, but then I moved them over to a more jail type situation going on over there, but I'll show you guys that later as well. But for now, I want to show you guys my secret laboratory. Now, these levers should close that. I think if there's one lever that, yeah, this one. Let's pretend all these levers were up, right? You go over here, you flip this lever down, and this door right here opens. Now, let's head down to the real one. Again, this is before I actually realized that magma tunnels are awful, so we're gonna take like a minute to get down there, unfortunately, but we're gonna move. We're gonna move. There we go. We're down. Welcome to the actual secret laboratory I have here. This goes directly up to the satellite. This is my main lab area where I have my emergency shulker box. I have my dog, Jeff. I have some shulker boxes in here. Didn't even know these were in here. This is like my map room, I guess. I don't know what I was building here. This is my storage room. I didn't have a fancy-dancy storage center, so this is basically just a manual storage area. And I have a few chests here of random stuff that just don't fit in storage. Head over here. I have my auto smelter. This is the same auto smelter as before, but a little smaller. And we have my lava farm up there as well. It's a lot less pretty than my other one, I'll admit. But again, this world is a lot older. I wasn't as good at Minecraft. I did, however, have a 0-tick kelp farm, which was pretty cool. And I'll show you guys how this works here in a second. Here, watch this. I'm gonna go ahead and turn... Crap! Okay, I didn't mean to be down here. Get me out of here. I don't want to be down here. I'm scared. All right, how do I turn this on? There's got to be a way to turn it on. Ah, here it is. Yep. This... Oh, it broke. I guess they fixed this. This used to be a 0-tick kelp farm where it would just keep breaking the kelp over and over again and give you infinite amounts of kelp. But I guess they fixed that. Oh well, I'm not too mad. I missed out on infinite kelp. Oh no, I'm so sad. Thank you, Jeff. but we've still got a few more rooms to cover. We have the chemistry lab, which is way more cramped than my other one, but it still has everything that I need. We have harming, decay, which, by the way, I have decay arrows. Yes, I have a villager that actually sells me decay arrows. I know, that's like really rare, but it's awesome that I got it. And then we have this room, which is my enchanting room, which I named Experiment 2J for some reason. I don't know what I was going through. And then Experiment 4N, because I'm so edgy and I give everything a cool name. This is really cool, though, because look at that. If you look through this, it looks like the nether's behind it. But it's actually a little fake nether, which actually goes up to another wart farm right up here. Isn't that cool? I like that. I thought that was really neat when I first made it. Then you head over here, and you can enter into the command floor of this area. You go up here, and now we can check out the safe room, the link hub, which is like a cool map room that I made. Look at this. This is sick, actually. Yeah, it's like a little map room. This is cool. I forgot you could do this. You can see this bridge here is very important for the lore. I'll go over that later. You've got the dock that we're at right now, and we're underground. There's the satellite right there, that big little thing in the map. It's so cool. Then you head over here, and you get to the big map room, which I have yet to fill out, but I wanted to get this fully filled out, but then I just never had the time. But yeah, look at this. Big map area. We got the home area. We've got west, northwest, north. Very cool. Very, very cool. Then you head out of here. You can go into the security room to activate my alarm. Now this one, I know for sure, shuts all the doors. No, it doesn't. Okay, this one I also got broken, unfortunately. Did they change redstone in the last update? They must have changed redstone in the last update or something, because all my things are broken. I hate that. It's so sad. But that's my fun alarm system, and then this was supposed to be like a bunker, but I never got around to finishing it. Alas, the curse. Pretty cool though, right? That about marks it up for this area. This was my home base, essentially. Then we can head over here. What is piston? Oh, prison chamber. This is the new chamber where my villagers live at. Yeah, this is the new chamber where my villagers live at. I can go ahead and show you guys that real quick. Here we go. Now, they also broke in the last update. So I think they're running around wandering. It's pretty ugly in here, but yeah, I had everything known to man, but they broke. So now they're running around. I also had a like makeshift iron farm over here, but it didn't work fully. We have my piglin farm up here that's doing piglin farm stuff, but it is so ugly here. Yeah, look, this is like my makeshift iron farm because I had something working, but then it just broke. It just broke, and it was so sad. So very, very sad. But yeah. This has everything from the piglins, which I think drop in up here. Yeah, they drop in up here, and then they get grinded by the thing. I'm not sure exactly how to get down there. So, oh no, you go up. I forgot. Yeah, here we go. Now we're up, and they drop in here, and, you know, you've got your trident killer, and my cat is on my bed. Let me go ahead and get her off my bed real quick, because I don't want her to be on my bed. Never mind, she's off my bed. I don't have to worry about that. She's sneaky. Anyways, yeah, that's how the trident killer works there. We can leave here. Head on down this way. Okay, now I'm lost. Hold on. Let me find my way out of here. I'm a little lost, dude. How did I get here? Oh, here we go. Okay. I was a little lost. Yeah, these guys aren't initially supposed to be free roaming. They just are. I also have my emerald chest up here, too. It's, like, nice and hidden in the ceiling. It's so cool. I love shulker boxes. This right here was my zombie that is supposed to be my infector zombie, but yeah, unfortunately, this place broke, so they did not see the vision. Let's head back down through this stupid, inefficient magma chamber. Is there any other rooms? This goes to the biozone. This one heads back to that chest room. Let me show you this. This is cool. You go down this way, and you just run, run, run. I guess I have soul speed, so I don't have to. Watch, you get close to this, and watch this. Shulkers. Isn't that cool? This leads right back to that storage room that I was showing you guys before. So you can walk back in here, and boom. Love it. This was right after I got soul speed too, because I was like, man, I could really go fast if I got some soul speed or some soul sand in my base. I can move around at like Mach 10, and that's exactly what I did. That goes up to the satellite. I think we've seen most of what we need to see here. So let's head back up to the biozone real quick, so that I can show you guys the surface builds. And then we'll head down to my subway, which is the best build, I think, in this entire area. So let's go ahead and use this to go up to the village. This takes us right up to the village. Now, let me go ahead and show you guys. Look at this. Look at this. This is the bridge that led to my other villager containment area. And I mean, I just want to show you guys. Let's just take a. Ooh, I'm gonna die if I do that. Let's not do that. Let's take a ride above it. There you go. Look at this, man. I spent way more time than I should have. Yeah, it also is connected to the ground because, you know, I'm a big structural integrity guy. And it leads all the way to this small little villager containment area that is abandoned. It's no longer in function, so it is completely abandoned. I can go ahead and head down here and show you guys that it is completely abandoned. Used to be a very big area for me, but then I emptied them out. Oh, there's one guy left. Who are you? Hi, what's up? You trade me sharpness 3. You're not too bad, actually. But alas, I guess you never got sent over. Some of you might know why there's gravel here, and if you do, I'm sorry. If you don't, then stay wondering. Alright, well that's enough of this area. Let's go ahead and finally show you guys the biggest thing that I love about this world, and that is my fully functional subway system. And oh man, did that thing take some time. Let me just go ahead and show you guys that. Alright, first we have to, of course, dive down into our base here. There we go. We just drop down. Boom. And then over here we have the shuttle station. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now, this subway system works. You can choose to either go to Station Theta or Station Alpha. Let's go to Station... I forget. I think Theta is the farther one, so let's go to Alpha. Let's go to Alpha. So then you plop down your minecart, and you get ready. Watch this. The lights move with you. Isn't this crazy? You can obviously see that it's just using shulkers, but it's still really, really cool. They turn on and off ahead and behind you. No mobs can spawn because they can't spawn on staircases or railways. And this goes on for quite a while, if I may add. But then here we go. We make the turn towards Station Alpha, and here we go. This is where things get scary. You can see that blinking light down there. I made it look like it was nice and corrupted because Station Alpha is actually... Yeah, look at that. Get close to the alarm. Down we go, deeper into the corruption. Look at this. Station Alpha is actually in a lost city. Now, I actually have to be careful down here because I haven't fully cleared out this lost city, but I did start working on clearing out this lost city. But I'm a little scared of this place, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. I'm actually getting the heebie-jeebies. Let's go back. Let's go back and choose Theta. All right, we are now on our way to Theta. And if you didn't know how that you guys saw that junction, right? Basically, when I flip that lever, it will switch the railroad junction to either take me right or take me left. Left in this case takes us towards Station Theta, which is quite a ride away. So, yeah, we're gonna be here for a minute. But I think I see the end. I guess I can use this time to talk about the fact that, man, I do miss playing this game. This is in Bedrock Edition too, so this is like before I started playing PC, which I do now. Which now I can play Java Edition, which is a pretty cool edition. But still, I love Bedrock Edition. It's very nice. Oh, here we go. We're here. Nice. All right, so this is under the ocean. As you guys know, I love building under the ocean. I think the ocean is a really cool place. So I always manage to incorporate it in any of my builds. But you move down here. This subway takes you through the ocean, through this like little undersea tunnel. Very, very cool. Took me a long time, and it's not even finished. And unfortunately, this part is also not even finished. I'll just show you guys here now. It's not really finished at all, actually. Yeah, it goes down into this little black room, and it's not finished at all. Yeah. Yep. That's pretty much it. That's actually pretty much it for the entire world. But I still think it was really cool to show you guys my world here and everything. There's a few things in the Nether, like a piglin bartering farm, but those are pretty boring to show. There's nothing like cool looking in the Nether. But either way, man, hope you guys enjoyed this seemingly almost hour-long Polarlotus Extras video, which is not uncommon, but it's different than Don't Starve Together, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye. Man, what a fun time.